Forward to the forest!
Hey guys, Jen here with a game that encourages you to destroy without discretion. Look out! It's Bomberman. Bomberman Generation was released in 2002 on GameCube and developed by Game Arts. Now, I love developer Game Arts. They developed the Grandia series and had a hand in the Lunar series. I fully expected to love this game and the design choices inherent, even though it strayed from what I normally consider a Bomberman game to be. So you make your way through 6 3D worlds and drop, kick, or throw bombs to defeat enemies and solve basic environment puzzles. Each world is broken down into about 5 levels apiece and numbered in a way that makes me want to play Super Mario Bros. When I picked up Bomberman Generation, I thought it was going to be something like an updated version of the multiplayer in Bomberman 93, a title that's near and dear to my heart, and also includes some past versions of Bomberman, where I assumed the Generation part was coming from. I hadn't played Bomberman 64, although the Spider-Man song from the commercial has been stuck in my head for years, so I wasn't prepared for the 3D environments and the addition of the Pokemon. Sorry, I mean Carabombs. I started up the story mode, and I'll be honest, I initially hated every bit of it. It was almost like the developers took note of all the little things I hate in games and crammed it into one title. Ridiculous music, terrible voice acting, the lack of ability to speed up text or skip cutscenes, it was all there. But after the initial shock of gameplay change wore off, I slowly began to enjoy myself. I walked away from the game humming the tunes from the first level I played and thought the voice actors were actually quirky and cute. The art style utilized the cel shading that I have come to love in Wind Waker and Beautiful Joe. I was still a little peeved about the inability to skip cutscenes as they tended to be lengthy and unavoidable help was frequently being thrown at me, but that's something I can overlook in the grand scheme of this title. Then when I took an even further step back, I realized what I was looking and hoping for in this game was already there in the battle mode. I was so busy raging about the annoying Professor Ein interrupting me every 5 seconds to tell me to walk across a level that I missed exactly what I was looking for in this title right from the start. Battle mode is literally available right when you start up the game. It's there on the start screen. I mean, how did I miss it? Bomberman got it right with the initial concept, and I'm glad to see they've included the classic multiplayer in all incarnations of the game. I like that they've tried to move the series forward with varying art styles and new additions to gameplay, but I'll always fall back on the multiplayer. If you have never played Bomberman multiplayer, it is awesome. My friends and I used to have tournaments with the 1993 version and even had a pretty little trophy with a golden Bomberman at the top. That thing got passed around like mad, and I think it's time to revive the competition with this new version of a perfect classic. This game is definitely fun, and I do recommend it, although not in an urgent manner. Bomberman Generation is charming, but it mostly just makes me wonder what Bomberman 64 was like. Sometimes I long for the sprite-based days of Bomberman's past, but it's very nice to have a variety in the level design. If you've ever loved a Bomberman title, pick up Generation. It's sure to meet your expectations. So blow up your enemies, blow up your friends, hell, blow up yourself in this great addition to the Bomberman series.
Yay!
Good luck, Bomberman. Time to depart!